explain about certain things that some can easily do and understand while it is even impossible for the other ones. Greetings to Sir Kalizal and my fellow friends. My name is Padmasree Mohan with matrix number D082049. My topic for today's public speaking is rights, responsibility and conflicts in corporate. So now let's look into what is rights, responsibility and conflicts is. So basically, rights are legal, social or ethical principles of freedom or entitlement. That is, rights are the fundamental normative rules about what is allowed of people or owed to people according to some legal system, social convention or ethical theory. Whereas responsibility means the state or fact of having a duty to deal with something or having control over someone. Conflicts. A conflict is a clash of interests where the basis of conflict may vary, but it is always a part of society, which may be personal, racial, class, caste, political, and international. So now that I've mentioned the meanings or the terms of rights, responsibility, and conflicts, let's get deeper into the topic. There are certain parts where the rights and responsibility of corporate needed to be focused, where an organization relies directly or indirectly on the efficiency and labor efforts of its employees, following which a corporate organization must provide a fair salary based upon the work and industry standards. For example, equal opportunities for all, health and safe environment, comply with minimum wage act, compensation for injury at workplace, insurance and medical benefits. So, in the event of any loss or injury in the workplace, an employee also needs a secure and safe work atmosphere with insurance, compensation, and medical benefits. It is the employee's rights to have them, and it is the employer's responsibility to provide them. Corporate conflicts. The weakness of business in organizational disputes needs to be taken into consideration when building or changing business strategy. Who underestimate the risk and implications of corporate conflicts and even more might cost the entire company. For instance, let's take a look at Proton. Proton Car was established in Malaysia. They don't have the skill and technology to run this business swiftly. As a result, they hired technology and skill from Mitsubishi Motors Corporation. When technology and knowledge changed, they began to produce on their own initiative. This implies that Proton Car Corporation relies on the skill of the laborers. So, they have to grant them some rights to empower them and improve profitability. As it was involved in multinational business, the need for employee rights grew greatly. Proton Car now has 10,300 staff to cover up its operations. As a result, Proton Car sends its workers to Japan for all the training they need to get. And in order to comply with international standards, the working environment is secured. Mitsubishi Motor Corporation also sends its experts to supervise and ensure the working conditions of Proton Car's employees. Now, conflicts are recognized generally because of conflicts of interest. This suggests that conflict can be focused on the relationship between workers and the Proton Car. Since most of the workers are Malaysian and Proton Car is a government organization and supervised by Mitsubishi Motor Corporation staff, it is difficult for local staff to be supervised by those who are not part of this organization. Conflicts between the different departments of organizations can also occur. For instance, the marketing department may want a big budget for the brand's promotional activities, but the finance department may reduce the cost by reducing the market department's budget. These factors will influence any organization in different ways. As these factors are always evolving, the organization involved needs to set a plan and be very flexible as per the situation's demand. So before I end my speech, I would like to remind all the corporates that rights, responsibility, and conflicts in corporate is a pressing issue and they should handle it appropriately to avoid any damages or risk. So that's all from me. Thank you.